good morning guys, and a welcome in. We have gotten offloaded at our first place. Now we are on our way to our second place of delivery. Yeah, we still got about 100 miles to go. It was probably about 15, maybe even 20 miles shorter going the way the GPS wanted me to go. But then I'll be running back roads almost all the way. And I said, no, I ain't doing that shit. After just what I experienced here yesterday trying to get to this customer, no way am I going to run those Pennsylvania back roads. You know, I'm going to try and run interstates as much as possible. So I said, you know what, just down the road there's 81 that goes south to the I-78, and I'm going around that way, if I can speak right here today. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. And then it wants me to go down there for a little while, and then it wants me to catch 22. I know, right? Catch 22, right? It wants me to catch Highway 22, which is a back road again, and then it eventually runs into 57, and it goes right through a few towns, zigzagging. I bet you have 50 million lights in there. So I was looking at the map, and I can run the interstate a little bit further. I know it's probably going to be a couple of extra miles, but then I can come down 31, come into town, make a right, and literally 3/4 of a mile down the road, that's where my delivery is. So that's my plan of attack to get to my next delivery. So hopefully that will work out. But I'm telling you guys, it was super close of me not making that corner there yesterday trying to get to my customer. And even the receiver said, we are very surprised that you made it around that corner. She says, so many trucks have gotten hung up over there, and then you got to get a tow truck, and then they got to try and, you know, get you out of there, right? And I certainly didn't want that to happen. So yeah, and I also didn't want to back up. That was like probably about a mile that I would have had to back up, zigzag around tight corners, and I mean, it was a tight street to begin with, right? And then I don't even know if I would have made it back onto the main street, but oh well. We made it, that's the main thing, and didn't do any damage as far as I can tell. So yeah, I said today I'm not taking any chances. You know, I don't give a shit if it's 50 miles further around. Yeah, anyways, there was no other way around pretty much. There was one other road that came the other way, and that's the way the lady told me you gotta come in. But then, because the way their driveway is, then you can't back into their driveway, because I had to back into their driveway from the street because there's no room to turn around in their yard. And so then you would have had to drive in, then you would have to back out of their place, and then I would have had to go somewhere anyways. So I would have had to, you know, try and navigate somewhere else around there anyways. So it was pretty much do or die, basically, right? So it was a challenge, that's for sure. But hopefully these other places are not as bad. So that's what I'm hoping for. And I don't know if we can get all 3 places off today, but we'll give it our best shot, right? Just finished doing my second delivery, guys, and this bridge is actually 13.4 on the corners.
North Jackson Avenue.
So I gotta take it in the center, so that way I don't hit my trailer on that bridge, right? So yeah, I had to just go down there, deliver. And I know my GPS originally wanted me to go down that way, go out that way, and go quite a bit of back roads up there. And I said, this boy ain't doing that. So guess what? I'm going back onto the 31 up here, and it's only a few miles well, maybe 10 miles, yeah, 11 miles back to the 78, I-78, so that's going to be interstate
Continue on this
again.
road for 11 miles.
So this way I'll be on interstate for most of my journey. See, another 1311 coming up here. But I know I just went underneath that one, and that one is good. It's higher on the other side actually, but yeah, this one is 1311 coming up here. But yeah, I said, you know what, instead of running the risk of running all them back roads up there, I'm just gonna run back to interstate up here, and yeah, we'll be on interstate pretty much all the way until we get very close to our customer again. Then obviously we're not going to be on the interstate anymore. You know, obviously the customer can't be on the interstate, right? Well, some can be just off the interstate, but this one is a few miles off the interstate too, so but whatever, we'll make our delivery. It's kind of drizzling on and off all day here, but oh well, what can you do, right? Just finished doing my third delivery, guys. Yeah, that makes me happy. Got here just after 1 o'clock, and it was alright. This was much easier backing into this place than any of the other places so far. So now we're off to Williamstown, Massachusetts. That's our final delivery. We'll finally get all this stuff off of here. And of course it's still drizzling. Oh well, it is what it is. But we gotta take our half-an-hour break soon, so I looked it up, and I'll be on I-90 here in a little while. So yeah, I'm thinking well, I'll probably go up there to I-90 and find me a place to pull over there somewhere. I have now made it to my customer, the last one to deliver my load at, right? Yes, indeed. I hope you guys can see me all right, but anyways, after I made my last, or my third delivery, I should say, just after I got going out of there, this happened to me. Let me know in the comments below, guys, on what you guys think of what this four-wheeler just did. It was a lady, a young lady. She blew the stop sign right in front of me. Right in front of me. I mean, I was like a couple of 100 feet, maybe 200 feet from the stop sign, right? And yeah, she blew that stop sign, like, looked like 25 miles an hour. Right in front of me. It's like, man, you know, you guys saw it, right? So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this four-wheeler. And what I should have done, I should have called the cops on her, but so far I haven't done that yet. I might still do it, but we'll see. I was looking at the footage, and it's not really clear enough to where I can see the license plate, so I'm not sure they're going to be able to do anything with it, because, you know, you got to have the license plate, right? But yeah, that was quite exciting. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, put these files in the computer, and start a new day. And with that being said, we're out of here. We'll see you back here tomorrow.